Thumbs up, up. Guys, hit the thumbs up as you're coming in, as you're clicking on the stream. Whether you're part of the replay gang, whether you are actively in the streets with me in real time, whether you are, no matter the situation, honey, thumbs up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reading some emails. All right, you guys, thumbs up the video, girl. Y'all know what we're here to do. Thumbs up. It costs you nothing. It's free $99. If you in the building, show that you in the building by dropping a comment, letting me know what's going on, and hitting that like button. Okay, thumbing up the video not only helps the YouTube algorithm, but more importantly, it triggers up YouTube's notification system. When you are thumbing up the video, you are literally knocking on the digital door of another Conscious crew member and telling them to get their arses into the damn sanctuary, all right? Also, shout out to all the little subbies. Make sure that you guys have your notification bell set to all. And last but not least, please share the stream out to whatever it is you have digital community, whether that be your YouTube community wall, your Snapchat, your MySpace, your Facebook, your Instagram, the dark side of Twitter, Tumblr, or your personal OF. I don't really give a damn where you lay the link. Just let them whores know that we're loud, we're live, and we are certainly in color. With no further ado, let's go ahead and push on through.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, what's going on, you guys? And we're back, honey, and we might be right back after this as well, girl. The news just keeps on newsing. But before we go any further, let me speak to the Conscious crew, because I appreciate you guys being in the building. Hey, Ian Gardner. What's going on, VS? Hey, Charity the Gift. What's going on, Ashley? Hey, Creole. What's going on, St. Marquise? Hey, Teresa. Hey, Food Expert. What's going on, Gabriella? Hey, Aaron. What's going on, Charity the Gift? Hey, Sonia. Hey, Corey. What's going on, Kita? Hey, High Maintenance. What's going on, Virgin Island? Hey, Sin. What's going on, Nieces All Natural? Hey, Boo. Hey, Octavia. What's going on, Janie? What's going on, Benny Ben? What's going on, Twins Vanity? Hey, my other Sin. Hey, Kimberly Black. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Dancing with Nature. What's going on, Bill? What's going on, you guys? You got thumbs up the video. All right. It's a lot to get into, girl. We're probably not going to be here long because I got to get back to this Usher content, girl. It's just a mess, honey. All right, it's a mess out here. So you guys know that the entertainment world has just been upside down for one reason or a damn other, girl. It's like the entire Mount Olympus is quaking and shaking and shattering, baby, and twerking and tweaking out here. Now, y'all know Cardi B and Offset had it going on out here, girl. He done accused her of cheating on him while she was pregnant with an NFL wide receiver, baby. No pun intended, baby. You know, apparently it's a whole lot of wide receiving going on. Cheating on him while she was pregnant. She was cheating on him because, yes, you guys already know he been cheating on her throughout the whole relationship, the whole marriage, etc., girl. Then it's been rumored that Stefon Diggs, wide receiver NFL, is also rumored to be dating Young Miami. And now he's being accused of, girl, getting his ditty on with a man named Chris Blake Griffith. Okay? We're going to talk about it, girl, because this is just so terribly messy. All right? Now, before we get into the meat and the potatoes, child, we got to first and foremost just get into how this whole Offset, Cardi B, Stefon Diggs situation came about, and then what got people thinking that Young Miami is also dating this wide receiver. All right, so let's take a look here at Marca. All right, shout out to Marca, the blog, baby. All right, market.com. Stefon Diggs makes drastic decision that many don't like in the face of Cardi B's accusations. We ain't even gonna read this article. It basically just establishes that DJ Academics, who put out who Cardi B allegedly specifically cheated on Offset with, was NFL wide receiver Stefon Diggs. All right. Stefon Diggs, as a result, allegedly, of all the controversy, has decided to private his social medias because he ain't dealing with none of y'all niggas in his mentions, in his comment sections, baby. He say, not too damn day. Now, the article makes an interesting point and says that, however, despite suggesting that Cardi B actually did cheat on Offset in order to give him a taste of his own medicine, Academics also ensured that he covered off his bases by pointing out that he doesn't actually know the story to be true. Allen said that she might not have been physically involved with Diggs or whoever it is at all, but simply wanted to annoy her partner because of the idea that Offset was actually cheating on her. All right. So once again, we ain't got no real proof other than Cardi B playing into the idea or the theory or the accusation that her estranged husband made against her, that she cheating on this nigga and then allegedly with this NFL star girl. She also went on to say that she apparently slept with Takeoff ass. Okay, that he was taking off her drawers and taking off her panties, baby. Now we know where that nigga get his name from. Take off, baby. Taking off a wig, taking off the condom, baby. Taking off his loyalty to goddamn Offset, baby. They took it all off in the name of getting him some WAP from Miss WAP herself. So who knows at this damn point what's true, girl, if these people are just slanging mug and being antagonistic and retaliatory, or if there is fire where there is, in fact, smoke, all right? But Cardi B ain't necessarily denying nothing, and Stefon Diggs ain't denying nothing either. Now, people think that Stefon Diggs is also rumored to be dating this Young Miami because apparently Young Miami was on Instagram Live, I think with Tia Kemp or somebody named Young T Girl. And when she was asked, girl, you know, I heard you over there getting you over there being a wide receiver for a damn wide receiver. You know, she just got all smiles and giggly and tried to deflect, etc., girl. So I'm gonna let you hear this for yourself. This also sparked rumors that Stefon Diggs and Young Miami are in fact dating.
All that like, don't put that nigga jersey on. Tell them how we do. For real, make them hoes mad. Oh my God, man, Tia just woke it up, bitch. It's always in my motherfucking wrist. And if that nigga don't stand on business, Young T coming for his ass. Ooh, thank you. I gotta put you on his ass. Great. Long mouth alligator. He finna Birkin all that out. He finna turn it up because I forgot he put the clothes on there. I don't want it. He don't want this. And tell, I'm gonna hook you on one of the friends. Oh, yeah. Don't see. Cause I just saw you at a football game, girl. That nigga throwing balls. It's about me, baby. It's about you.
Okay, so rumors, girl, that Stefon Diggs is living up to his last name and digging in all these raw guts, baby. Okay, Miss Nika, can somebody, baby, let's just hope everybody is using and being responsible and not passing nothing crunchy or nothing that I have nobody ass being helicoptered down there to doctor's care going on. All right. Now things continue to crank up because the man named Griffith also apparently sued Stefon Diggs' brother over in an altercation and an alleged robbery that took place in an elevator, girl. It's calling it an elevator attack. So courtesy of TMZ, check this out. Dorez Diggs, the brother of NFL superstars Stefon Diggs and Trevin Diggs, has just been sued over his alleged role in a violent elevator attack last year. Christopher Griffith filed the lawsuit against the former ex-NFL player on Tuesday, alleging that Dorez and several others beat him up as he was getting off an elevator at his downtown LA apartment building on May 29th. Mr. Griff said that in the suit, the attack left him with pain, suffering, and emotional distress. He's also suing Dorez for $100,000 in jewelry and other property that he claims he had on his persons during the incident. Griff is suing the owner of the apartment complex for unspecified damages as well. The alleged altercation, of course, was captured on video obtained by TMZ Sports. The footage appears to show Dorez standing by as two other men kick and punch Griff inside the lift. Okay, we're not going to play all of that because YouTube just, got real interesting with censorship and everything. But you guys can go to TMZ and see that exclusive footage of Mr. Griff being attacked by Stefon Diggs' brother and Rob. The clip also appears to show the men taking Griff's jewelry before leaving the area. A spokesperson for the LAPD told us on Wednesday authorities are still investigating the matter and no arrests have yet been made. For Dorez's part, he's never commented publicly on the situation, though just weeks after it all happened, he was seen in good spirits while working out at Stefon's youth football camp at the University of Maryland. Well, today, Mr. Griffith went into more detail backstory and gave us the origin of what allegedly was behind this robbery and this beatdown in this LA apartment elevator, girl. And the accusations are, in fact, shocking. Okay, courtesy of the Neighborhood Talk. In response to discourse about posts on his Instagram story, Griffith decided to go into detail about the altercation and his background with Stefon. He claims that a rift was formed after Stefon allegedly drugged him and attempted to have sex with him. Griff says that Dorez Diggs, Stefon's brother, noticed that the two men were no longer affiliated and then plotted the attack and robbery. Chris believes it was an attempt to cover up Stefon's alleged secret. Quote, weeks later, after his failed actual attempt on me, because I don't play like that and never have, Marcian realized that I was no longer affiliated with his half-brother, and because he's broke, Griff said he saw a gap in what was once a strong relationship between his brother and I, and tried to rob my crib for my Chrome Hearts collection. Chris goes on to say that the men wanted him to keep his mouth closed over the closeted receiver and wanted to unalive him. He says the theft was just a supposed cover-up of that. Quote, they're going to run a narrative about theft to protect the fact that he drugged me and then tried to try me. But unlike the fruitful thinker, I respectfully live my life as a 100% straight man that doesn't dabble in experimentation, unlike him. But the truth needs no motivation. It'll surface as need be. I produce receipts like a printer. All right. So here's that alleged story or post, okay, on Chris Blake Griff's Instagram. This is my life we're talking about. I don't know what you do with yours, but I be doing some shit with mine, so it means something. I'm speaking from the perspective of fact, so to denounce the spreading of any misinformation, here's a synopsis. I'm familiar with Marcian because of his half-brother. I was designing Leam Home, his half-brother's clothing line that resembles that of Forever 21's men's line. And Marcian used to run my errands per his half-brother's demands as I worked on the line. We didn't work in close proximity, but he was around. Them other guys, I don't know. The derivative of all this ish is that Stefon tried to drug me and then have sex with me, and I escaped unscathed. Thank you, Jesus. But I now knew his secret, and that didn't sit well with him. Weeks later, after his failed actual attempt on me, because I don't play like that and never have, Marcian realized that I no longer affiliated with his half brother, and because he's broke, not even being funny, but like actually doesn't have money, plus has 3 kids, plus Stefon doesn't take care of him because he didn't meet him until he was like 12 years old or something like that. He saw a gap in what was once a strong relationship between his brother and I, and tried to rob my crib for my Chrome Hearts collection and more. Jacket with 100 plus crosses, multiple bags, etc., etc., etc. First thing he said when I got off the elevator was, "What's up with all the chrome shit?" Him and the 2 crash outs he tagged in to help him didn't give a damn about no cameras because they likely wanted my mouth closed about the closeted receiver and wanted to unalive me and leave me in my apartment after they cleared it clean of all my valuables. And that ain't even all the tea. But everybody knows so much. They're going to run a narrative about theft to protect the fact that he drugged me and then tried to try me. But unlike the fruitful thinker, I respectfully live my life as a 100% straight man that doesn't dabble in any experimentation, unlike him. But the truth needs no motivation. It'll surface as need be. I produce receipts like a printer, but y'all can continue in the comments telling me about my life in all caps. Wow, wow, wow. This is crazy as hell. So Chris Blake Griff apparently was working on a fashion line for Stefon Diggs, and Stefon Diggs' half brother Marcian was like a runner and a PA. He never had super close relationship to Marcian, but Marcian was around as a helper outer, as a water boy. And then apparently during the course of that professional relationship, Chris is alleging that at some point Stefon Diggs attempted to grape him after drugging him. He was able to make it out of that ordeal without injury. And then after that, severed ties with Stefon Diggs. And then in the following weeks, after he was allegedly drugged and attempted rape, this whole incident happened in the elevator. And he believes that it's because this was an intimidation tactic. Now that he knew Stefon Diggs' little secret, and now that he had major dirt on Stefon Diggs, this was an attempt to silence him. So these men beat him and robbed him blind and did not care that they were doing this in a secure building, that they were doing this in front of surveillance cameras, etc., because this really wasn't about the robbery. This was really actually about what Stefon Diggs had did to him. Girl, just throw away Hollywood, girl. Just throw the whole damn. Okay, here's footage. Guess we ain't got no choice but to see it since it's here. Of the elevator ordeal, girl. This is a mess, y'all. This is just a mess. Oh my God, Hollywood. Both the white, black, all the sector, this ghetto. Here it is. They're dragging him out of the elevator. They got his man purse, girl. He's trying to fight back. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my God. This is them continuing to beat him, rob him, kick him in the face. Jesus. And my one of one wallet chain I constructed myself by way of combining limited chrome hearts accessories to form one. Went straight to the goofs as well. Okay, he's pricing everything, honey. Everything in the thousands of dollars, honey. Expensive shit. One day it's on my chainy chain. Okay, he's on his Chanel bag. Or hanging from the belt loops of his trousers for the day. Okay, he used it as a key ring. Then he posts photos of NFL player Stefon Diggs allegedly wearing the 101 chrome piece that was stolen in the damn attack. Okay, he's alleging that this piece here on Stefon's waist, girl, on his high, skinty, slim, suctioned waist, girl, is the stolen jewelry that his half-brother robbed him on behalf of to keep him silent about trying to drug and grape him, girl. This is just crazy. Dropping the receipts, girl, and quote, he said, this ain't even all the tea. My God. Now, some of the comments over on Neighborhood Talk, people believe this. People are saying, one user said, I believe it. The way the Dig brothers go through women, they looking for something that they can't find in a woman. I also meant to say that when we was talking about something a few days ago, I meant to tell y'all that hyper promiscuity in men could also be the result of men suppressing other sexual proclivities. Okay, take that how you will. Another user says, what in the special, hold on, y'all, let me turn my phone on vibrate. Somebody else said, what in the special victims unit? Somebody else says, a scheme that Offset set up. Someone else said, all the DL men getting exposed. Ladies, y'all husbands are next. Someone else says, this is what they call trade. I don't know, just asking here in all the bounces songs in my gay friend, Somebody else said, watch straight men saying T, clock it, no shade of a sudden. Someone else says that I definitely believe the story, only only thing I don't believe is him claiming to not be gay too, okay? So users believe that he is just as much with the boule of it all as Stefon Diggs is, girl. Stefon Diggs is having the worst week ever, girl. I mean, my God, today, between allegedly, dry humping Cardi B down while she was damn pregnant, then dating Young Miami, who is one of Diddy's concubines and being accused of helping him to traffic pink cocaine internationally, and now having one of his personal fashion designers accuse him of attempting to drug and grape him, girl. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, girl. And this is why Cardi B ass and all people, girl, y'all better be careful about playing into shit that ain't true. Especially in this era, child, because now that she done let the rumors run wild that she was getting headboard banged by this damn man. Now her name all tied up into this shit. This shit is just messy. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. This is just, I don't understand how much bad shit can just happen within milliseconds. His man said he is not gay or bi. I was an acquaintance with gay men, and he was dating a married man with 12 children and married to a woman. Yeah, I mean, trade is real. DL men are real, one of my old trade pieces back in the day had a series of baby mamas, had like 6, 7 damn baby mamas. He had did 8 years in prison for jumping a dude. Matter of fact, he jumped the dude, I think it was like a year after we all had graduated high school, and the dude ended up dying from the lynching, and he ended up doing like 8 years in prison, got out, had a bunch of fucking kids, and he's like he's like really well known amongst the Bloods in the South. And yeah, he loves him some boygina. You know, he loves getting his ass ate and fingers in his booty, and you know, he loves running up in a man's ass, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, you can be what you want to be. You can have discretion if you want to have discretion. You know, that only becomes a moral issue when you're cheating and when you're committing infidelity. But if you just withholding your sexuality, I'm not one of those people who believe that men or women should have to tell anybody about their sexuality. And I don't necessarily connect people practicing discretion to it being synonymous to infidelity. Like, a person can be bisexual and also be faithful. A person can be pansexual and also be faithful. Like, the two are not synonymous. Like, a cheater gonna cheat, even as a heterosexual cheater, a bisexual cheater, a gay cheater, a trans cheater. A cheater is a cheater. It ain't got nothing to do with sexuality. If somebody ain't gonna be faithful to you, they're not gonna be faithful to you. They're gonna cheat on your ass with members of the opposite sex. It's like, you know, that's it's unstoppable. But to just us point, why would he wear the chain? It's given slow. It's given power. They literally are. I think what they are thinking. I think that they thought that this man, Chris Blake Griffith, was probably going to act on street code and wasn't going to run to the police and stuff. And that, you know, he wasn't going to, you know, he was just going to take his ass whipping in silence. And, you know, he was going to just deal with this matter, you know, discreetly. But baby, Chris Blake Griffith got his goddamn Karen on, baby. Ran straight to 911. Ran straight down there to, you know, to the courthouse, girl, you know, to file his suit. I don't know why these people would be stupid enough to not only have committed this crime out in the open in front of surveillance, but on top of that, you're going to taunt this man by wearing the stolen damn jewelry like that he was robbed of, and you know that you are connected to the people that allegedly robbed him because one of those people is your own damn half brother. It is given real short bus, girl. Like, how big was the bus? How big was the bus that Stefon Diggs' ass rode in on, girl? How big was it? Because this is a mess. And he said he got more tea, girl. So if this man was indeed drugged, this man, you know, my whole thing is, if what he's saying is true about Stefon, why hold the half brother them accountable for robbing them, but not press the legal gas and have filed either a civil suit or criminal charges against Stefon for drugging him? You know, he could have had an allergic reaction to being drugged and lost his life or been severely injured. You know how many people got effed up over like a date grape drug and never been the same since? I remember there was a boy years and years and years ago in the LGBT community. You know, he was, you know, he obviously had some mental issues, and apparently his mental issues came from the fact that somebody attempted to spike his drink one night in the club, and it created some cognitive issues, and he ain't been the same since, bitch. So, you know, like, I don't get the selective outrage, you know, like, if you was not gonna let these men get away with stealing your man purse, why have let one man got away with damn near trying to steal your damn vagina? You know, steal your damn virginity, steal your damn man pussy, baby. Okay, it's thievery going on, you know, every which way, girl. You know, so he making some strong allegations, girl. And now that he done let the secret out, has Chris Blake Griffith put an even more, you know, has he put an even more direct hit on his head? Because if these niggas already committing these crimes in broad daylight, they wearing the stolen jewelry out loud, they wearing it down the damn football field, Stefon Diggs doing touchdowns in the damn stolen jewelry and shit. You know, they did these crimes against him on camera. Obviously, these men are showing they don't give a fuck. And you got to really think about why that is. Why are they confident enough and bold enough? Could it be out of ignorance, or could they, you know, have some ties into the LAPD that Mr. Chris Blake don't know about? You know, does Stefon Diggs, you know, does he have favor? Does he have some type of immunity? Do he got people on payroll? You know, is there some type of a secret society or coordination that's going on that Mr. Blake is not aware of? Because why are they bold enough to act the way that they're acting and to do the things that they're doing to him as if consequences don't exist? And now that he done told all of social media the very secret that he claimed he got his ass whooped over, is his life in more danger? You know, or are his days numbered now? Weaponizing homosexuality, that's why these thugs on the DL, like the outside, but in prison, what is wrong with them? They messing up the LGBT community. For real, girl, this is what, you know, and I blame that whole DL culture, DL men and women. That shit is the result of homophobia. And that's why I be telling my heterosexual peers, like, y'all working against y'all own best interests when, you know, they participate in homophobia, because all it does is breed the sector of the population who becomes very much so polarized and traumatized by the social violence that comes, especially for men, especially Black men, you know, standing in their truth. And let me tell you, honey, masculine Black men get treated far worse than the effeminate Black men do, because the masculine Black men still reasonably have access to a lot of heterosexual spaces because their masculinity allows them a mask. You know, they have passability, if you will. And because they have passability, they're able to still very much so pooch around and socialize in spaces that are considered to be heterosexual. And heterosexual men are even more deathly afraid of those men on the DL. You know, they not so much as afraid of the effeminate men that they can see a mile away, because, you know, they can obviously keep you out and keep you at arm's length by just identifying you at first glance. But when it comes to these masculine Black men on the down low, like straight Black men who are fragile as fuck and who insecure in their own sexuality and think that homosexuality is contagious, or think that every same gender loving man wants them or is going to snatch their pussy away from them, and all these fucking urban mythologies. Not that grape doesn't happen, but grape is grape, you know. Accusing a whole community of a certain behavior is just really wild and utterly ridiculous. But these masculine men, like, they definitely have. It's interesting for masculine Black men who are bisexual. Black straight men take the sexuality of masculine, bisexual, and gay men more personally than they do the sexuality of openly effeminate gay men, just because they know that those men have spaces, and that caused them to be paranoid. Like, which one of you niggas up in here want me, bitch? Which one of you niggas acting like the boys and ain't ready? And you want the boys. You don't want to just ride with the boys. You want to ride on top of the niggas. You know, like, it just creates a whole nother shit show. So it's wild. But here it is. Secrets out. Apparently, Cardi B and Young Miami's man girl is out here tied up into a lot of crazy ass shit. He got a lot of apparently problem-ass people around him. He ain't spoken out about anything his brother doing. His brother ain't responding to this footage and this situation, honey. Apparently, the half brother, despite being sued, despite this footage existing, is working at a youth football circuit. Girl, that's wild as hell. Let me see what TMZ said. TMZ said LAPD is still investigating the matter, and for Derez's part, he never commented publicly on the situation, though just weeks after it all happened, he was seen in good spirits. Stefon and Derez, girl. Neither Stefon or Derez have said anything, girl, about Mr. Other Brother, honey. Everybody just keeping on. So this is a mess, child. So I'll keep you guys updated on everything that's going on with this. Is Cardi B now going to clear up these damn rumors, girl? Because this will probably be the perfect time to do that, sis. And is this man life in danger, girl? Do y'all actually believe this? Do y'all believe that Stefon Diggs is with the shits? Do y'all believe that he tried to drug this man, etc., girl? People already been saying apparently that they thought that Stefon Diggs was gay. I don't follow football, so I ain't never seen none of this man interviews. I ain't never seen him speak. I didn't even know this man existed until, you know, all this shit with Cardi B and Offset. So I don't know, but y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you guys thumbs up, and any other further development on the story, we will definitely be bringing it to you. And you guys may see me again before the night is out. Make sure you tell a friend of a friend of a friend, and share, and good night.